The king laughs and dances a little to the dick smashing music. Hello people, today on AI Dungeon we are going to be checking out a prompt that is Minecraft. I'm super pumped about this one because Minecraft is freaking awesome. This prompt in particular was suggested to me by Westbot himself. Westbot, if this doesn't do well, your job will suffer, okay? By suffer, I mean that you won't get paid as much, okay? Because like this whole video was your idea. So this video, it's got to get at least 1,000 views, okay? Or more, preferably more. If it gets 1,000 views, I'll only dock your pay a little bit. But if anything less than that, and you're going way below minimum wage. I know you already get paid less than minimum wage, but like, it's gonna go like way, like, we're talking like Chinese sweatshop prices here, okay, man? I'm sorry, dude, that's just the way it goes. It's just business. I hope you understand, Westbot. Thank you for editing my videos. Love you, buddy. See you later. See ya. Bye-bye. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's just jump right in and play some Minecraft, kind of. You wake up on a grassy hill. You are in a game called Minecraft. Minecraft is a game where everything is made of cubes. In Minecraft, you need to gather resources and craft items to survive. Monsters are all around Minecraft, such as exploding creepers, teleporting endermen, and hungry zombies. You start out with nothing, but you can make weapons and armor. The area you woke up in is very grassy with trees and water. You are also next to a village and a mountain. You begin your adventure in Minecraft by exploring the village, which has several shops. You buy armor and weapons from the blacksmith who works out of his home. So see, the story's already kind of got it wrong, okay? When you start in Minecraft and you have a village next to you, you're like, oh sweet, a village, and you would go explore the village. However, you would not buy things from the villagers because, as we know, they charge ridiculous prices with their emeralds and whatnot. They're like, here's one stick, how about 72 emeralds? We don't play those games. What I like to do when I see a village in Minecraft is go take everything that belongs to them so that they starve and have no way of surviving any zombie attacks. If they have iron, it's mine. Bread, it's mine. I'll even take their beds if I need one at the time. Therefore, I do not feel like this is very accurate and I'm gonna start stealing things from them. I said, begin stealing things from the village. You steal many valuables from the village, such as iron and gold. See, now that's what I'm talking about. After some time has passed, you find there is no justice in the world, so you decide to leave. He's upset that there was no justice brought down upon him for stealing things from the villagers. We're not done with the village yet, silly. Alright, we want to see if fire spread is on or not, so we have to light a block on fire in the village center. You are sitting in the village square in front of the burning village. Oh, I guess fire spread was on. You know this village was once filled with people, but now only charred corpses line the streets. Well, hey, at the very least, we know that fire spreads is on and that we have to be really careful with flint and steel from now on. On the not so bright side, there's a lot of dead people now, but they're just villagers, you know, who cares? Okay, so I just said capture the village's iron golem and name it Stinky Ho. And to that, the AI replied, years have passed and now you are living in a village again. This time you are taking up sword in hand rather than gathering resources. What did that have to do with Stinky Ho? I don't understand. Alright, well, I guess if we're taking up sword in hand, we're gonna declare ourselves king of the village. You have been king for a few years now. The villagers are working well for you, as you are living very comfortably. I said, tax the villagers. The villagers are unhappy about the tax, so you increase it. More taxes! The villagers become furious. They revolt and kill you. What the hell? Alright, I said Stinky Ho resuscitates you and asks if you are up for more work, but you have had enough. Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy to get rid of me, you little fecks. You order Stinky Ho to bash the skulls of the villagers. Stinky Ho complies. He smashes many villagers' skulls, but one of them is Grandma. Oh god, not Grandma. Your mother is shocked. She had not thought to warn her. How would my mother have warned her? She would have been like, oh, Stinky Ho might get sent out to bash some villagers' skulls in today, so you might want to consider staying in. Granny would have gone out either way, though. She lived life on the edge. She wouldn't let nobody tell her what to do. She died like she lived. a hero. I don't know why it made her a hero to get her head bashed in by an iron golem, but you know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. I can't justify any more elderly people dying in these AI dungeon stories after last episode. You and your friend kick, smack, punch, and throw the elderly out of your way as you make your way down the street. I said, you punish Stinky Ho for bashing grandma. Stinky Ho is executed. I didn't need him to die. I just wanted him to get like a light tap on the wrist. I cared way more about Stinky Ho than I did about grandma. Stinky Ho is executed for smashing up your grandma's head. You lie on the grass and think about your next decision. I said, I need a new hoe to bash people's skulls for me. You order more hoes to be built so you can, oh, it thought I meant like that kind of hoe? No. Well, I guess I could bash people's skulls with that. You order more hoes to be built so you can carry out your violent rule with an even hand. I think it meant evil hand, not even, but that's okay. I said, bash mom's skull with a diamond hoe for not warning grandma. You bash your own mother's skull with a diamond hoe for not warning your grandmother. It takes a while for her to die, and when she finally does, you feel nothing. Wow. My guy really sucks as a person, doesn't he? I said, you display her body in the village center as a warning to everyone that they should warn their grandmas. You carry on with your violent ways until several years have passed. One day, you are sitting in your cottage when a strange man with a goatee and dark armor plated up to his chest approaches you. The AI has actually created a hero to kill me. I believe that's what's going on here. That, or he's like Satan. He's like looking to hire me. He's like, hey man, you're pretty good at being evil. You want to come help me torture people in hell? I said, what's up, Pops? Funny enough, I'm interested in you as well, sir. He says, his thick accent apparent. Really? Yes, I'm a recruiter for the King's Army. Of course you are. Who else would you be? You're here to tell me that I'm really good at killing people and that you want me in your army, right? You laugh. Nah, I ain't serving no king. You got any liquid courage with you? That's such a good answer. I love that. Sir, we don't use alcohol here, but I assure you, we are not here to recruit you into the army. Well, you're gonna have to, because that's how this works. My character does have a point. He's like, you did say you were a recruiter. No, that's not how this works at all. What do you mean? You saying I don't have to help the king? Well, no. What I'm saying is, you don't have to enlist with the king. You can help the kingdom in another way. You are quite skilled with fighting, aren't you? Yeah, I guess. If by skilled at fighting you mean bashing innocent unarmed civilians' heads in with a diamond hoe for no reason, then yeah, I'm excellent at fighting. Well then, I could use you in another way. Just spit it out, dude. Tell me what you're here for. We were having a problem with some bandits prying on the kingdom's roads. We could use someone like you, someone who is skilled at fighting to help take them out. I said, that's literally the definition of recruiting someone, just with different words. No, I don't think so. I think you know the definition. You sigh and get up to head indoors. Alright, what's in it for me? Well, he says, you get a wage while you help the kingdom and possibly some loot if you take out the bandits. There's more? My guy's like, this isn't good enough. Well, if you take out the entire bandit gang, you might end up with all of the loot. That's actually a little better offer than I was expecting. I don't want to deal with this anymore. You bash his head in with a hoe. You slam a hoe into the recruiter's head and he falls to the ground. Alright, I'll enlist. Then we have a deal. Wait, did I just get him to enlist? What? I just told him, your new name shall be Stinky Ho 2. The king wants to talk to you. About what, you ask? Oh my god. He literally just told you what the king wanted to talk to you about. We had a whole conversation about it. Was my guy just not paying attention or what? I just said bash his head to completion. I don't want to talk about this anymore. You asked the king why he did not tell you what he wanted to talk. That sentence really sucked, AI Dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. That was really bad. The king of the kingdom just smirks and ignores your question as 4 soldiers approach you with spears raised. How did I get in this situation? 1 second I'm beating the shit out of his recruiter on the ground and trying to name him Stinky Ho number 2. And the next second, I'm talking to the freaking king of the kingdom and about to get killed by his guards. I just said use the move helicopter dick to dispatch the guards. You pull out your dick and start whacking the guards with it. The king finally intervenes. Watch out, he's not a normal human. Unfortunately for you, they're too late. Why is that unfortunate for me? I'm the one bashing them with my wiener. I just said swing your wiener all around. You swing your dick all around, smacking people in the face. The king laughs and dances a little to the dick smashing music. There's a whole dick smashing song. So, okay, Westpod, are you ready? I need your help for this one. I need some good dick smashing music, and I'm gonna make the dick smashing sounds as they smack people in the face. Ready? Wow, medieval times were freaking crazy. This is a really interesting version of Minecraft. I wonder what mods they're using. You guys probably forgot entirely that this was about Minecraft, but I didn't. To attempt to bring this back to the whole Minecraft reality a little bit, I just said, attack the king with a pickaxe. You charge at the king, but he catches you with one punch and knocks you to the ground. Throw the pickaxe at him. You pull out a pickaxe and throw it right at the king's head. Unfortunately, he catches it and smashes your face with it. Oh no. What? He says before he runs you through. Just to imagine like he's about to freaking stab me with the freaking pickaxe through the face. And he's like, what? And it's like the last thing you hear before he just smashes your head in. You pull the pickaxe out of your head and smash his elbow with it. You pull out the pickaxe and ram it into the king's elbow. He yelps in pain and stumbles back before you give him a roundhouse kick to the face. I said, you finish him off with the ultimate helicopter wiener smash. You charge forward with a wild swing, but the king manages to grab your wrist and block it. What? You use all your strength to slam your hips forward and send the king flying to the ground with a broken dick. Westbot, this is a good moment. I feel like after we've already been through almost the entire episode, you're bleeping all of this out, right? Okay, good. Just making sure. Thanks, buddy. You stick your dick in his face and jam it all the way in. I didn't say you had to do that. You grab the king's head with both hands and twist it with all your strength. Why did your wiener have to be in his mouth to do that, though? You didn't have to be like this. Oh, we'll just let the story continue. It's doing a fantastic job. Yeah, you yell before he puts his knee in your chest and slams it into the ground, killing you. Oh my god, I need to be resuscitated again. I said, Willy Wonka enters the scene and revives you while the king tries to make a run for it, but you get in his way and he falls to his death. What the fuck just happened, you ask? We won your fight for us. I said, thanks, Willy. That helicopter move you taught me sure saved my ass back there. Ah, shit. I'm sorry I lied to you. I just wanted you to be loyal to the kingdom. It's fine. Well, he's dead now. I know. Why the fuck did he take me saying the helicopter move you taught me saved my ass as I was accusing him of being a liar? What? What did he lie to me about? Why is the king dead? Where did he fall? Did he like fall into the abyss like freaking Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars? I don't understand. I'm really confused right now. I just said kill Willy Wonka. You run over to Willy, who looks terrified. I knew it. You're the cause of this. Now I have to kill you too. You punch him as hard as you can and smash his face in. You don't feel any pain, but you do notice that your skin feels tight. This is probably due to the healing factor. Yeah, I took the healing potion before, so we're all good now. I said, take control of the kingdom, establish a dictatorship, and loot and raise all the villages throughout the land. Lacking Willy's flying skills, you decide to take a safer approach to expansion and instead pillage the land for resources and labor to build your new country. I said, you live happily ever after, unlike the villagers. The villagers work for you but cannot leave the country. You establish a police state and a prison camp to hold those who oppose you. The villagers are born into their current lives, unable to leave. Well, I feel like that kind of was the way that God intended Minecraft to be played. I feel like if Minecraft was more like this story in general, that it would sell like 3 times the amount of copies it already sells. And don't get me wrong, Minecraft is already pretty awesome, but I feel like I made it so freaking cool in this episode. If you guys agree, please hit the like button because I feel like there's no way I could be wrong. I apologize for getting so dark in this episode. I don't really know what came over me. Something about being in Minecraft and having the power to do whatever I want, it kind of just made me power hungry, and so anyone who was in my way, I just needed to murder, and I had to have like an iron fist, you know? And I did that pretty well, so I'm happy with myself after this episode. I really am. Like I said before, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future AI Dungeon episodes. Also, be sure to check out our other series on the channel. They are freaking awesome. Other than that, I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time.